7 billion. Cameras in London, 4,200,000. Cameras in Panopticon, 12,984,450,000. Criminals, 6,000,000 criminals, 1,026,659,600. Population growth percent, population 8%, 0.00. Female, 49.8 female, 8.210, stop 30.1 trillion, 0.0. Deaths from war, 107,172. Of not guilty, 0. Sentence in prison, 1 million.
Imagine a single loaf of bread. Imagine that it is given to 2 starving men. Are they inclined to share it? Or do they fight to have it all for themselves? Of course, with 2 men, the possibilities are limited. It is possible that one of them eats, or both of them eat, or perhaps neither of them eat. But imagine for a moment that there are 2 nations, each of them home to 100 starving men. This time, you have 100 loaves, or, shall we say, 100 sheaves of wheat. 2 countries in the grip of famine, and not enough wheat to share between them. Can you imagine what happens next? Well, let me tell you.
Contact! It's over here!
I forgot this scene was in first person. Oh, there goes the human.
Light that thing up! On it!
That thing got you good.
It sure did.
Hey, you can see me, right? Looks like it. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the mystical realm between life and death. In a bit of a bad mood, are we? I suppose that's understandable. I'm Ares. Ares then. And you are? Yeah, I like it. Nice name. And you don't look too bad either. You're lucky you can see me, you know? It means there's something very, very important you have to do. And I think you might really be able to do it, you know? You can bring the fighting to an end. You can bring about the great transformation. You can put an end to people's suffering and pain. Assuming you want to do all that, of course.
Work your magic, Nina. Need to bring the sinner back online. Stop!
Roger that! Oh, looks like it's wakey time. Ah, before you go, I can't believe I almost forgot. You're going to meet her soon. And when you do, you have to help her.
I forgot who
Helping her
she
will be
was.
the first step on your journey towards the great transformation. See you again soon, okay? Bye for now.
Come on, sinner. Let's roll. Your accessory bit the dust, but your willow generator's still in one piece. That's something, I guess. Hey, what's with the silent treatment, sinner?
I was so silent protag.
Health scan initiated. Signs of amnesic impairment or cognitive faculties detected.
Damn it, amnesia? Again? For the love of...
Again.
Okay. We'll worry about this.
How many times do I
Now we
get
got a fight on
amnesia?
our hands. Stay close, sinner. You've lost your memory. We don't want you losing your life along with it. Let's do this.
Time to bust some heads!
Bar switch weapon, quick power range.
First thing we need to do is locate the enemy abductor. Let's move out. I'll take point. You guys watch my six.
Hey, you big pile of scrap, over here!
Carlos, you good?
Way.
Sorry, unforeseen circumstances. You know.
No need to
It's after me. Thanks a bunch. Now! Here now. Let's put this thing out of commission. Reload. Listen up. Take a big hit on this. Don't try to shoot. Fall back and reset. Give you some
Are you
time.
rock going in there? I say it's right
Timing
there.
on your side. You can use a first aid kit to patch yourself up pretty much instantly.
God, he jumped far.
It's after me.
Listen. Go punch me.
Time for a long sleep.
Alright, everything is somewhat coming back to me. I used to play this game a lot on the Vita. I'm so glad it got remade.
So that bump on the head really did knock out your memory, huh? Guess it's true what they say. The harder a brain is to wash, the easier it is to wipe. Nothing else for it then, I guess. It's back to the bottom rung of the career ladder and a stinking code 1 star for you. You'll be back upstairs in no time, though, I'll bet. Well, if it ain't the welcoming committee.
you have been found guilty of the crime of reckless loss of memory, in addition to 256 other infringements of the People's Charter. It is my duty to inform you that you have been returned to Code Level 1, and will be obliged to participate in the re-education initiative generously provided by your Panopticon.
Yeah, 256. Come on now.
Tough break, sinner. But you'll be climbing the ranks soon enough. Now let's make this the last time I have to give you this little speech. Don't get amnesia again. That's an order.
Sinner. Wacky, wacky, rise
Oh,
and
wacky,
shine.
wacky. I forgot this little character.
Today is the first day of your new life as a product-type member of your society. You've been very naughty, you know.
No, I haven't.
In the middle of a Vita operation, you recklessly squandered a resource in which your society had invested a great deal of your memory. How could you? How could you jeopardize the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon after all it's done for you? Luckily, all you have to do is take part in the re-education initiative and start again from Code 1. Oh, and have your sentence reset to 1,000,000 years. Okay with you?
No. 1,000,000 years in jail. What? The unauthorized loss of personnel memory is a violation of the center's obligation to safeguard such state-owned resources as reside within the individual. Penalty 100 years by order of the Committee for the Greater Good.
That's the spirit. You've just taken your first step on the road back to becoming a productive, meaningful member of the most idyllic society in the whole wide world. Now, let's get on with the re-education, shall we? Oh. Hold on a second. Your accessory was destroyed in your last operation, wasn't it? Well,
That's what I was told.
Panopticon is nothing if not unfailingly generous. Introducing your brand new demonic facilitation unit. Go on. Have a fiddle with the settings, why don't you? There. That wasn't so hard now, was it? And now that you've got the accessory
Took me a little bit longer than I
you
wanted
always
to.
dreamed of, you'd better make sure you obey its every command. Or else. Never forget your accessory is Panopticon property. You've been issued it on the understanding that you will honor, obey, and be nice to it at all times. Now, for the future joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, it's time to get out there and give it your all. For the greater good.
Pushy, 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 pushy.
Scan complete. Confirming Utopedia data match. Confirmed. Cell occupant is an officially registered sinner belonging to this Panopticon. Initiating self-introduction protocol. Greetings. I am your accessory. I shall be your constant companion. It is a pleasure to meet you. Preparing to launch re-education initiative. Commence operation. You are a sinner. You are guilty of the most serious infringement of the People's Charter, being an unproductive drain on resources. For this crime, you have been sentenced to 1,000,000 years of penal servitude. You will not be free until you have served or worked off this sentence in its entirety. Utopedia is a central database where all information pertaining to this Panopticon is stored. My role as your accessory is to relay information on your behavior to the database, allowing your personal data to be kept up to date. I will continue to do so until you cease to exist.
Goddamn.
Your existence and consequent consumption of resources constitute grave crimes against society. The length of your sentence reflects the seriousness of your crimes. The Panopticon is the pinnacle of human achievement. A society designed to maximize the joy and prosperity of its members. The resources essential to human existence have been depleted, and supplies continue to dwindle. The pooling of resources, technology, and knowledge are the most efficient means of survival. The Panopticon system allows, through a rigid system of shared contribution, the maximum distribution of joy and prosperity throughout the populace. However, in such a society, those who consume resources without contributing to productivity and simply by existing, you are required to make amends for your crimes.
Really?
Until you have done so, you will not be granted freedom.
Yeah.
You are not permitted to escape.
Mm.
You are not permitted to take your own life.
Mm.
You are not permitted to refuse to survey your panopticon. You are not permitted to sleep lying down.
Oh, come on.
You are not permitted to speak of or think about the future.
Damn.
You are not permitted to do anything that you haven't been explicitly granted the right to do.
Mm.
I am required to subject you to continual surveillance in order to ensure that you do not violate these, or any other. Welcome to the Panopticon. You are a sinner, guilty of the gravest transgression of our society's law. You will be afforded no freedoms whatsoever. However, there is hope. The Panopticon has generously granted you the right to contribute to the greater good, and to be rewarded for doing so. Contribute to the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon, and your sentence will be reduced. Work off your entire sentence, and you will be free to go. Your contributions will also earn you freedoms in form of various entitlements.
Oh yeah.
Contribution is the act of working towards the greater good. In other words, laboring to further the joy and prosperity of your Panopticon. Entitlements take various forms. These range from the right to improve aspects of your living environment to the easing of restrictions on your actions and movement. You currently have 0 entitlements. Contribute to your Panopticon in order to begin claiming new freedoms. The range of entitlements available to you will be dictated by your code level and the degree to which you have contributed to the greater good. The code, or contribution-oriented distribution of entitlements, system is an 8-level rating system indicating the value of a sinner's contribution to society. As a sinner's code level increases, they will be granted access to an ever-widening range of entitlements. The structure of the Panopticon mirrors the code system, with higher code sinners residing on higher cell tiers, and living in greater degrees of comfort. To achieve a higher code level, sinners are required to pass the requisite code exam. The examination
those
system
exams
is
being
overseen
hard.
by the Committee for Social Selection. Advancement to the next level may only be achieved with the approval of the committee. In order to be granted permission to take a code exam, a sinner must first meet the exam requirements. You are currently at code level 1. As such, Gauchel is located on level 1 of Citizens Promenade. You are a sinner of the lowest possible social standing.
Okay.
Your initial aim should be to pass the level 2 code exam.
Reduce sentence to 999,000. Claim the right to take part in OPS operations, right to pace, right to roam, and right to recline.
A sinner's greatest joy lies in contributing to the joy and prosperity of the Panopticon. This is also your duty, and the reason you are permitted to exist. By giving your all for the greater good, you will be amply rewarded. And one day, you may even earn your freedom. In addition to watching over you, my job is to offer practical assistance in all your activities. Should you have further questions, I am obligated to answer them.
If I also remember, I have to be careful of what I do. My sentence will go up. Oh wait, I think I remember. I'm not allowed to take no more than 5 steps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Illegal activity confirmed. Sentence increased.
I remember that one. I am not allowed to take 5 or more steps within my containment cell. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, let me stop fooling around.
I am here to educate and inform you. Contributions to the greater good can be made in various ways. However, as a sinner, your main contribution will be maybe carrying out voluntary contribution operations. Ours is not the only panopticon. There are many others competing for the limited resources available. Contribution operations are carried out to ensure our survival and advance our position in the struggle for resources, thereby prolonging our joy and prosperity. These operations chiefly take the form of combat missions carried out against the forces of rival panopticons attempting to encroach on our territory or steal resources. Operations appropriate to your level of experience will be issued to you by the Office of Peace and Stability, a body devoted to the furtherance of the greater good. A re-education operation has been issued and assigned to you. Your reckless and irresponsible memory loss has erased skills your panopticon invested so much in teaching you. This operation has been designed to reintroduce some of the more basic combat techniques and maneuvers. It will take place in a dedicated training facility in Sedev Panopticon. Access the personal responsibility portal and sign up for the operation via the contributions directory.
Citizens reclaim citizen. All-purpose bypass superior will accompany you. Sentence reduction 150. So we got 8 revives and we got 15 minutes. Alright. First official mission.
Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter.
I'm not allowed to
From
see
now on,
anything.
you will be accompanied by an accessory in all operations. Your escort will provide you with supervision and assistance. Commands can be issued to your accessory escort by means of the accessory orders function.
Oh yeah.
Proceeding to military transporter.
Good to see you outside your cell again, sinner. And you look pretty chipper, too. You're a hard one to keep down, huh?
Hey, is this that piece of Shaz you were telling me about?
Well, you were relearning the books. You dropped it in a rookie sinner to take your place. You'll be fighting alongside each other. So play nice, okay?
I forgot the music was always louder than the voices.
Great, my friend. Well, the name's Matthias. Think you can remember that?
I really don't want to.
The plan is for you two to start working together. And I'm the sucker who'll be guiding you rookies every step of the way. For my sins.
Hey, if you don't want to hang out with us grunts, you could ask the con authorities for a transfer and we could get a different instructor. You know, like a prettier one.
Or maybe I can get you transferred to latrine duty. How about that, wise guy? No, there's a few of you. From what I hear, some of them are real talents. You make it to code level 2, and that's a big if. You'll meet them soon enough. It's short for Panopticon. Can't go busying up the comms channels every time with that mouthful.
All right, enough talk already. There's a citizen out there waiting for a hero like me to come save him. Let's get this turkey shoot out of the way before I die of old age.
You're not allowed to die at old age.
You really did get a bump on the head, didn't you? Citizens are the ones with the book smarts. Without them, we'd be living in mud huts. They're the brains and we're the brawn. And that's how I like it. I mean, they don't have to risk their necks out in the field like us, but getting snatched by other cons all the time, not my scene.
If you two are done yapping, we got a job to do. Time to move out, sinners.
Alright. So if I remember, the big guy is the shield and Magus is a healer. I think there's one more as well. I I don't remember. I don't need to check my loadout. I don't got really anything. Alright, we starting right in the dead middle of the map.
Orders are to reclaim captured citizens. Escort reclaimed citizens to RRS within time limit.
Within 15 minutes.
Munitions and medical supplies can be acquired on the battlefield. Replenish supplies as necessary.
I'm gonna need 'em.
Enemy resistance anticipated. Extreme caution recommended when facing abductors. Attack strength, astronomical. Destroy abductor pods to free captured citizens. RRS will not appear until citizens are freed. Citizen captured by all-purpose biped.
How about that, huh?
Subdue target and reclaim citizen.
Whoop. If that thing makes it off the battlefield, we might never see that citizen again. Move out, stat!
Time for me to show you what old Leo can do.
Allied forces engaging enemy.
That's like that. This stuff okay. There you are.
All-purpose biped located. Destroy pod and reclaim captured citizens.
It runs out of willing. Follow short and self-destruct. Let's start wearing this guy down.
This one's all mine.
I forgot how much they move around. Is he about to see it?
I gotcha!
Woo!
Yes!
Oops. I mean, it's actually yeah, come on. Thank you.
Law engine activity significantly reduced. Power loss confirmed.
Alright, let's smash that pod open. Use the door to zip up to it and get that citizen out of there.
Come on. There we go.
Advise the need
Where the
to
spot
set
there?
vessel assault. Enemy abductor structural integrity at 50 with caution. Enemy abductor is intensifying its attack.
Give me the hero. I got you.
RMU deployed. Forwarding coordinates.
We'll distract the abductor. You get the citizen out of here. Stab!
Sinners are
I'm working
required
on
to
it.
escort citizens to RRS for extraction. Enemy abductor in pursuit.
Yeah, I see him coming.
Caution.
Oh yeah, that's why you can't really turn that well. We're running this video, man. Don't hit me!
I can feel my senses shrinking.
Citizen reclamation confirmed. Operation successful.
Piece of cake.
Not too shabby.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement reward.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Oh, let me grab this.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
Hey, 5 stars, 2 minutes. I keep that if I remember correctly. I keep the first aid, so yeah, I can't keep those. I can read all of these. I think I don't need them until later. And after you become like level 2, that's when you start needing this stuff more. We saved the Olivia Brown. She's not really that good. Yes. Hey.
Vital signs indicate advanced fatigue. Ability to contribute effectively will be impaired. Initiate rest period.
If I say no, I think I get more sentence. I think I get more sentence regardless. Yeah, because I'm not
You
allowed
do
to lay
not have
down.
the right to recline.
Yep.
Your sentence has been extended.
That was a trick. That was messed up. Come on, man. $10 years for laying down.
Only me. Welcome back to the immaterial plane. The magical, mystical realm. Somewhere between life and death. Pretty spooky, right?
No, it's
Now,
basically a dream, right?
Do you remember all the stuff I told you when we first met?
Maybe. Yeah.
Great! It's nice when people pay attention. It's almost time. Are you ready?
What?
She's going to need your help.
Huh.
Hurry. She can't wait forever. Without her, the great transformation will never happen. Oh, looks like it's time for you to wake up. But we'll meet again soon.
Good morning. Vital signs have normalized. Condition is now adequate. An operation has been issued and assigned to you by the Office of Peace and Stability. Please sign up when ready.
Alright, next mission. Now we're reclaiming 2 citizens. Armed with missiles, take evasive action. Remember when I first played this mission, I think I died on the Vita. This mission is hard for me for some odd reason. Yep.
Initiating Operation Commencement Protocol. Your vision will be restricted until you reach the military transporter.
I'm
Note
really
that you
not
will be
allowed to
joined
see
on this
anything
operation
outside.
via other sinners. Commands can be issued to your fellow sinners, or comrades, by means of the team orders function.
That's what I was looking for. I guess it's down at R1, L1.
Proceeding to military transporter.
Or is it up? I'll figure it out. Y'all two again.
Our target this time is an abductor with a serious weapons loadout. We're gonna have our work cut out. We'll need to mix our tactics up. Prepared to make some split-second decisions out there. You asked some interesting questions, Sid. As to where they come from, you'll have a better idea when you witness your first retribution. Afraid so. Those things can switch weapons in and out depending on the terrain and their mission objective. So you gotta look that thing over, gauge what you're up against, and come up with a game plan. And all before that thing can get a beat on you. You'll learn one way or another. I only hope for your sake it ain't the hard way.
You done with your little Q&A session? Guess that means it's operation time. God, what is with all these operations anyway? All I want is an easy way to move up in the world and live in a lap of luxury. Is that too much to ask?
Isn't that what everybody wants?
God, I know. It's just... There has to be a better way. Wait, that's it. Why don't we just not hand over all the super rare resources we find? You know, just quietly keep them. Shaz, that's the answer. I'm a genius.
You done? I'm gonna check in and let them know we're good to go. Get ready to move out.
Literally, y'all have nothing to. A small one.
Abductor detected.
A rocket launcher.
Citizen presence in abductor pod detected. Captured resources must be reclaimed.
Alright, let's get to it.
Citizens are to be reclaimed and delivered to resource reclamation units. Hostile forces
Hello.
detected. Prepare to engage.
Yep, you see us. Nope, that's percent. Don't shoot at me. We haven't shot his missile yet. There we go. Don't stop him. Cut these off.
Comrade engaged in abductor drag down. Assistance recommended.
Before he runs into something. Let's take that. I'm back. Yeah. Thank you. Now you're down to one missile rock. Come on. Yeah. Now you can't shoot missiles no more. Come on.
Enemy abductor
Get on the ground.
neutralized. Advise immediate full frontal assault.
Don't step for me. Give me.
Enemy abductor pod detected.
Thank you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
I got one.
Prepare to engage.
Where I gotta take one? You're close by.
Sinners are required to escort citizens to Onara for extraction.
Enemy reinforcement.
Citizen secure. Caution. Enemy abductor is
Stop running.
intensified. Extraction of
I got
citizens
one.
not yet complete.
I thought you missed.
One more citizen reclamation required in order to meet quota.
Oh, he's chasing me. I ain't gonna tell you. Please, thing.
Resource reclamation units now operational.
Oh, y'all having trouble here. Even though I told y'all to target me. Split. Give me the hammer. Give me the other hammer. Come on, stop fighting me. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Sinners are required to escort.
Hey.
I'm gonna grab you. Don't even try to
Mission
stop me.
successful.
Go ahead. See what
Well, I remember having a hard time with this mission. It was easy.
You'll never know.
Operation successful. Filing a PS post-engagement report.
There's
Donate
no other way
resources to the
especially. Oh,
Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points.
have to collect these. Ooh, got 2 weapons. Rocket launchers. Ooh, I keep those. Keep first aid. That's turn event again. That might be a stupid move, but I think you use them more later on. So right now it's okay. Hopefully I'm right. I think when you're level 1, you don't really get Tony and Ernest. Ooh, yeah, look at all those ears. Oh.
Not so fast, you miserable leech.
Damn.
What? Oh, Shaz! That is,
You have embezzled state-owned resources. In light of this grave violation of the People's Charter, your sentence will be extended.
Wait, no! Oh, man! If you guys would only be a little more generous with the rewards, we wouldn't have to...
Listen very carefully, Worm. You have no right whatsoever to question the methods of your panopticon. Operational rewards are precisely calculated to reflect the exact degree to which the sinners receiving them have contributed to the greater good. As inexperienced nobodies, you amount to little more than a drain on your society's resources and goodwill. The rewards you receive reflect this.
Nobodies?
Listen, Natalia, go easy on the kid, will you? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If anyone's to blame, it's...
Huh. How pathetically noble of you. Well, if you're that keen to share the blame, I'll be only too happy to extend your sentence, too.
I didn't say anything. Come on.
Ooh, it's all very well feeling a sense of responsibility for your charges, but if they are not punished, how do you ever expect them to learn? Take him away!
Don't worry about your little friend. He'll be back.
Oh, honestly, I could care less about him.
In case you were wondering, that was Natalia 9 Wu. She's with the Office of Peace and Stability. Her job is
Natalia 9
Wu.
Woo!
She loves her job. If you don't want to end up like your pal Matthias, I recommend you keep your nose clean.
I was until you spoke up, said something.
Contribution logged. The Renewable Resources Committee of the Directorate of Planned Production has issued a call for donations. You are reminded that the resources collected during the course of an operation do not belong to you. They are the collective property of your entire panopticon. As such, you are encouraged to share as many as you can be, donating them for the greater good. Donations will be rewarded with sentence reductions and entitlement points. Donations for the greater good can be made via the window on Liberty.
Oh yeah, extra stuff.
The balance of voluntary contribution, operation participation, and donation of accumulated resources is recommended by top sinners as the most effective sentence reduction method. Donated resources will be used to increase GPP, or gross panopticon product. GPP represents the total amount of joy and prosperity your panopticon is currently enjoying. Panopticons are ranked based on their total GPP, providing an invaluable picture of which are flourishing, and which are lagging behind. An at-a-glance view of where your panopticon ranks in relation to its rivals is provided by the League of Panopticons, which can be viewed via the window on Liberty. Sinners are required to contribute generously and selflessly to the joy, prosperity, and glory of their panopticons. In recognition of your continued contribution to the joy and prosperity of your society, new entitlements have been made available for you to claim. Please refer to the entitlement catalog for details.
Yay.